Hello everybody, now I'm Sonia and I'm in Australia and I'm back on here now because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next with my journal I'm working on, or what I did. Let me see what I did. Did I do any more? I know that I had to do a little bit more because I had to finish off a few things, but I still got a lot of, oh okay. So we got that bit, I put that in there that way because I didn't like the side, that side there. But I have a lot of these tags and I'm going to be putting them throughout, so we'll see what happens. And this one here, I've left that for, put on whatever you want to do. I put a gas check in there because it's got writing on it, look at that. So you can just put that in there or that way, whatever. Just thought that looked okay. So this side's good as well, and I do like that trim I put on there. It sticks out over the edge and I do like how I did that. Now I finished this page here. I have put a little tuck there for it to go underneath so it doesn't flip back out, and like so. I suppose I could have did it with a ribbon, but then you have to untie it. Now on this one here, when I finished this the other day, I put a piece of the actual seam of the trousers that I bought that were new. I bought them second hand, but they were new. And I put the seam along the edge of that because I wanted to make a gut. I put these little bits of piece of laces on the top, and I put that trim across the bottom. So therefore that's finished too for me, that page. There's a little bit room for people to put stuff. This one here, I haven't actually put a little book in there yet. I am making some little books. I have got them here somewhere, but we'll do that directly. And there's our page which. Okay, so I've got some really nice happy mail, absolutely amazing happy mail, and I did like these little flowers for this position here, so that's good. Now, this one here, I put spots all over, as you see. I don't think I'm going to put anything on that. I will put gesso around the edge of it, though. I'm not going to put anything on there. You'll put yourself a picture or something there. And that one, and then I'm up to here and here. So we've still got these to go. So on this one here, I have actually done some stamping because that page was, where are we? Where is the other bit of it? Here. This was a piece that I'd actually did some stamping on. So I might do that on there in a minute. But I've cut out a piece of the fabric that I got the other day. I'm going to put a flipper on this bit, okay? So all I did was actually tear it out. I tore out the fabric, okay? Now, to put it over that, it'll mute the colours a bit, won't it? Let me see. I think it looks prettier on the white, don't you? I think it looks a lot prettier on the white. Let's put it there instead, eh? Now, I've got to cut a bit off the top here because that's a little bit too long for this. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on a second, I'm not thinking what I'm doing here. So I'm going to put, I know it's a little bit wrinkly, but I don't want to iron that. I don't want to, because I don't think you can. It's got these little dots on it that are raised, and they're probably made out of some sort of, I don't know, acrylic-y thing, and it could all melt on me, and that wouldn't be good, would it? So I want to put that there. Now I'm going to glue it on, and then I want to put something over the top so it's edged off properly, okay? And so I'll put this up here, just torn it to make the edges torn looking. Put it over a bit that way, Sonia. And this is just going to be a flip. So if you want to put something underneath there, you've got a blank space to do that. Now hopefully it'll iron out itself if I keep warming it with my hands. Okay, I hope I got that over the right way. Wouldn't that be terrible if I stuck it on there wrong? Wait a minute. No, this is the brighter side, isn't it? That's brighter, that side. Okay, so we need something to go along the top of there just to finish that off there. And that is going to be let's see, we have still a lot of pages to go. We're only up to the centre. We're only up to the centre part. because we still have a lot to do, but it's worth it. It really is in the long run. When you finish, it's really worth it. Right, not going to be doing that one. How about a pretty piece? Look at this. How about a really bright, pretty piece? I do love the bright, pretty things. Now, I'm going to put this across here. I'm going to stick that down a bit better. It's coming up a bit. You can put something on there too. Like this is a little bit see-through, so if you wanted to, you could put a picture or something on something like this, or just leave it like it is. Because I think people can just do their own bits of decorating and, you know, writing and that into things that they want to do. It's not got anything jazzy happening with it, has it? Right. I think it looks pretty though. It's a bit old. Babe, the piece of fabric's a bit old looking. That's the go of it. It's an old piece of fabric. Righto, now this side here. Well, because I was just sticking things on this one, hang on a minute. Let's go back and not go too far front. We're going to do this page here first. Now I'm thinking I might like to put some bits on here and some stamping. Do some stamping on here and maybe a bit of colouring of the stamping. We'll see what happens. Or leave it for the person, whoever wants the book, to do it themselves. So I'm going to use this Everlasting Precision Memento, and it is a fade resisting dye ink, and it's called Rich Cocoa, and I'm going to use that because I want to, so I just put my flower stamp on there, but then I want to put it onto something else before, because I want to see what it looks like. I'll put it on that bit, so therefore it comes out really nice. Look at that. Put more ink on it and try it again. Put it on again. Okay. Now, the idea of this is going to be that I'm going to put a few flowers on here. It's just it's not about how hard you push, so I've heard, it's about how long you leave it on there. Right, did it without mucking it up too much. Okay, let's do another one. What do you reckon? Okay. And then I'm going to put flower. I could colour one, couldn't I? And then leave the rest to the whoever it's the book to colour. The rest, what do you reckon? Okay. I'll put this one up here. Now I've got these stamps off of eBay. I honestly can't say where or when or whatever, because I've had them for a while. Will that fit up there? Another one? Maybe it won't. Let's see if it goes. I suppose I could put it to the side. See what happens. Excuse me. That thing again. Get me ref. Too much talking's on you. Okay. Now that's nice. Look at that. I do like that. It's a colouring in page. Alright, now, should we cover it all? I think it'll look better if we did. Really do. Now, to do that, you don't want it to go everywhere. You don't want it to be. So, put your other pieces of paper there and put your stamp on where you want that bit to go, and then it won't go on the other page, it'll go onto that side. I haven't really stamped that bit out there good enough, maybe. don't know what to do about that, whether I should go, I shouldn't go back, should I? I might carefully draw that in. Righto, now, a bit more. Might just put not too much stamp, not too much ink on one side where I'm not going to use the stamp. Just on the side that I'm using the stamp. Put my stamp over there. I got him, yes. One more time. I just turned the stamp around a bit so it'd have some different words. Okay, go on there. Looking cool. You just can't put a couple in the middle, it just doesn't work for some reason. Nature's a funny thing, and stamping is. You got to make sure you've got the world. You got to make sure that things look right to your eye. If your eye don't like it, don't do it. Okay, got to put this under here. We don't want to put it all under our washi tape. I can't even see what I'm doing here. Sorry about this. You can get a bit of an idea what I'm up to. If you can't see me, I'm doing the same thing over here now. Okay, there's a bit of fluff or something on that. That's not good. Come off there. Oh dear. Come on. Try not to have to pull any more pages out. Pretty cool. Another one down in here somewhere. Just a bit of a piece of one in there. Oops. Hope we're not getting too wrong. And that bit. That's enough. If we've gone too far, we're going to muck it all up and we're not going to be happy. So, I've got to know when to stop. I don't always know when to stop stuff. Now, let me see, I'm going to wipe my hands a bit so I don't get too much ink on everything. I've got it all over me, plus a bit of... So now it's actually glue, ink coloured in the glue that I've stuck to my hands. Righto, now I was initially going to put some feathers on, but I'm liking this like it is. I'm going to colour in one because I really want to colour in one. And I hope I do a good job. And then the person, whoever gets this, might like to do some more with the rest of it. Do I do one or just... Actually, I might come up here and fix this bit first. So I'll get a pencil. I hope I can find a pencil. Okay. I usually put it in here with the tools. No, I didn't do that this time. Oh, so really? Come on. Had a whole heap of me the other day. Now I'm going to just carefully go and do some little dots around here where this would be if it was inked. Because then I can colour this one in. And just do it carefully. You don't have to do it too heavy. You just want to see the little line going around. And brown pencil would have been a very good idea since I used brown ink, wouldn't it? Where else do I need to fix this? Over here. Brown pencil. That's black. Here's a brown one. Not as sharp as I'd like it to be. If you were doing this in your own journal, it'd be fine. Just got to work out what you like. But hopefully it'll work for... It looks good. I do like it. Some brown spots around, because to me, I couldn't ink over it again, it'd wreck it. I'd probably put it fair down in the wrong place. It doesn't have to be really, you know, you say prominent, or you know, hitting in the face, the thing itself. As long as you've got your centre bits, the main part looking good, and I think that looks nice now. So I want to put, what colour will I put on this thing? Let me see, what have I got here? I've got a blue, which is way too dark. I don't know, Sonia, you like a blue? It might be way too dark. Where's my piece of paper I had before? There's all the ways of avoiding me pieces of paper. Oh, here we go. Here's my piece of paper. No, that's too... Ugh, that's yucky. That is yucky. I've got an orange one. I've got some... I think I can reach, but I'm doing all right. That's gold. Nobody panic because I'll get something out here in a minute that I've never liked. I'm sure I will. Oh, strange how you think you've got the right colours in your collection of colours. And I've got something. Here we go. Now I've got some colours. Right. Okay, small mouthful of water, and you can watch me colour in if you like. All I know is you've got to try to stay inside the lines. That's my version of colouring in. You try and stay inside the lines. That's a very fine pen. That is really awesome. That needs some more of those. That's not one. This is bright, isn't it? What colour will I do that flower? I do like this. It's too dark. Wow. That went really bad, didn't it? That's pretty. You know what too? We have another issue. Will it go right through? If it does, instead of me crying, I might set something in there, stop it from going right through, and then I'd have to put something on the green part of the paper, wouldn't I? And what colour was that that I have in my hand? How did that turn out? Oh yeah, that's alright, isn't it? That's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do this one here. Just a bit of it. Just a bit of... Watching me muck this up, aren't you? I could very well do. Because textures, or whatever this is, are not easy to use, are they? Did that go through the other side? Brilliant, Sonya. Oh, I'm going to star me. Actually, you know what? That could look pretty good. We're not going to lose hope. Oh dear. Yeah, that way. And this way. You come around this way. Ooh. I believe this idiot. I really think I should touch you. It's a, let me see what it looks like. A bit khaki. Let me see that. Yep, a bit khaki. I'll cover it over. Because there's really not a lot of that you can do with a blank piece of paper, is there? But I like that. Now I've got it stuck on here. I think I should give up while I'm in my head. I don't know. They say you give up while you're in it. I think I am. Oh dear. I'm going to go around that side of this now with something that I can't see. Look at that. That doesn't even show up, does it? Let's try the orangey colour one. It might show up. That's better. Yeah, that's better. I just wanted to do this one because it wasn't stamped on properly. Because I just wanted to put, this is a bit of my personal artwork in here, okay? That's what we'll look at it like, so there's art on this page. Sort of. I've never been really able to draw anything or paint, really. It's not something that I've had a... I guess you can see that now. Ah dear. Anyway. It's all fine. I'm happy. And that's all right. Okay, we'll just take that up there a tiny bit. What do you reckon? This looks okay? I'm thinking it looks fine. These texture things blend into one another a bit, don't they? And therefore, it helps with your, with what you're doing, you know? Now, whoever gets this, you've got to remember now, if you want to draw on it with texture, the colour in the rest of them, you have to put something between the two pieces of paper. Okay? Because you don't want that to muck up. Now, I don't really think I'm going to put... what did that look like? That was really dark, isn't it? That's terrible, that is. Blue? No, I don't think there's anywhere I can use blue. Gold, black and silver. Orange. This is really orange, this one. Really orange. It can go in the centre. Now don't lose heart now, please, people. Just do what I always get to this far and go, ooh, I'm going to check that in the bin. But I can't because I've got to keep going. I have a few ideas. And I really need to fix that word smile there. I need to make that look better. Should I touch that? I don't know. There's an S. Could probably write over the top of this. That might not hurt. Till my pencil runs out, then it will. What's that say? Giggle. I'll just put the eagle bit. Okay. You see what I'm doing? Okay. Good-o. Hope he's watching to the end of this, because it could be... I could ask a question, couldn't I? You never know. It's not that long before me... I'll have to turn this round, I can't do this upside down. 12. Now you probably can't say... Oh, yes, you can. Laugh and smile. Get rid of some of these for a minute. And smile. We'll put that on this bit. Sorry. I might have to have a drink. Oops. Yeah, that's right. I-L-E. Very good. I like it. Now I want this white thing. Do I need this one or the other one? I don't know if this worked very good this morning. I have another one here somewhere, which I need to buy a new one of them too, because I'm running out of white inky pens. Where's my white inky pen? I won't put that over here. Nope. I'll have a look. This one it'll work okay. I just have to have another mouthful of water. Sorry about this. I got this one here that I'll have to do dots with. I was dotting this morning, so I should have that other one somewhere. I'll put this back underneath it anyway. Oh no, there's already something under there. I'm not sure. There's already something under there. Righto. Now, because I've made a mess, and I have to tidy my mess, but I want to do this first. I have this work, says pencil. This is quite fun, isn't it? Doing a bit of working in the things. You like this? Whee! Nearly went off the road there. Needs something around the white bit, doesn't it? Don't know what that is though. This will give it a lift. Look at that. Then they look awesome. Right. Maybe I can put a bit of that in there. We'll see what happens. Where's the lid off this? I'm glad that worked all right. Well, it should have done because it's only new. I didn't realise that I had the new one because it's still got the plastic on the top. Excuse me, dear oh dear. Now I've had these since year dot. Actually since I started on YouTube I got these. They've run out. Or I haven't used it all. I used to use them a fair bit on backgrounds because I couldn't blend with anything. You know, blend nothing. Look at that. I'm keeping it as dry. It might ink up again if you put something on it. Somebody will probably tell me about that. Oh, there's the other white pen that I use. This one here's a better one today. What am I going to put on the inside of there? You know, so it's not so... I need a nice colour. I do need a nice colour in that. I don't know what to use. I've got a mauve anywhere? No. Mauve would work. Mauve. Blue's too... Blue's a bit bright. And that's going to muck that up anyway. You know what we're going to do? We're going to use a bit of pencil instead. And just do it lightly, okay? Because I wanted a bit of colour in that white bit. There we go. You should be able to do that. Well, if you want to do that yourself, you know, with these others, to colour them in, the flowers. It's just a bit of an idea what I would do. I probably would have made the outside bits two different colours. I've got them too close together. And even put a bit of yellow in the centre if I had a bit of yellow. I find that a lot of the yellow things that I buy don't work very good anyway. They don't. Rightio. So I've done a bit of that. Okay. Now, nobody's going to worry if I have to put something over the top of there, are they? Because I will, but I'll also have to put something over the top of there, which I'm good with. I can do that because I've got a lot of bits and pieces that I've made earlier. Or bits and things that I've stamped, and we've got that big thing which could be a tuck spot, but I don't want it to be today. I'm not going to use that. Will that fix that? Will this fix it? This is a patch. I call this me patches that I make. They are patches, and it needs a patch. So I'm going to put that on there, you see, and then, I don't know if what I've sewed around the outside of these, I made them a while back. I have a fair few, over 1,000 videos up on YouTube, and a lot of my new subscribers sometimes can't find me. If you go, and I'm sure if you typed in my name into Google, you'll find lots of things to do with me, I'm hoping. If you spell it right, of course, because some people don't have, you know, you got to make sure you're spelling that stepto without an E on the end of it. Oh, look at that, and that's not that bad of a patched up job, is it really? It's a nice patched up job that I've done, and then I've got to do something on there. I'm going to put something on here. Now this is going to be, it's a bit wobbly, isn't it? A bit wonky. A bit wonky, that bit of stuff. But that doesn't look too bad. No, I'm going to leave that. There's going to be a thought later on instead of an afterthought today. So for this one, I can put on... What can I put on this page? Actually, I was going to make some pockets, but I don't want to put it on there because you could use this for drawing on if you wanted to just do a write on there. That's pretty, isn't it? But what would it be? I do love belly bands for some reason. I've got a thing about them today. Well, both, well, not only today, I've been putting a few of them on different things, so I'm quite partial to them lately. The belly bands look really good, I reckon. Oh, look at that, isn't that awesome? I'm going to put that on a different page, though. If I want a belly band, let me see what I'm going to make it out of. Bit of this. And then you can still draw, right, whatever, either side of this. So, if you cover that over, and you know what, we're not perfect, none of us, so, I mean, when I was doing it before, I was just covering over too many mistakes. This is just like a little tiny dot of ink. It's not like I'm putting page on top of page and I'm making a belly band. I'm making excuses, but they're not. It's actually a reason that I want to put that on. But you know something? I'm thinking that I want it to be a bit more sturdier, because I don't think it's sturdy enough. Just putting the paper, so I'm going to put a piece of card underneath that to make it a bit more sturdy, you know, and then cover it with the nice material. I'm hoping that that material page is not too close to the other material page. Where's the other material page? No, it's right back up in there. Okay, so I'm going to put this onto here like this. I'm hoping that I don't run out of anything. Nobody's bipped at me or anything so far, so it should be right. That, I'm going to cut that to fit along. Just over here, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just over here cutting this. Sorry. Alright, now I'm going to put this behind here. I haven't cut it the same size, and that doesn't really matter. When I say that, the same size as the fabric, but that doesn't really matter because you've got, and I will put something else over the top of the fabric because layers are really good in this case. In every case, layers are really good. And if I take it right to the end, I don't want it to be pushed up. Now I'll just cut that off there. Put that there like so. Put this on top of it. Need to cut a bit of that off here. Colours go alright with me colouring in. Okay, put some glue on here. And then glue on the piece of material. I like to say good day to a few people, you know, because I really want to say hello to everybody that always keeps on writing me nice comments. So maybe each time I come on here I should say hello and a thank you to each person, you know, by name or whatever, I don't know. I know Judy, she's in Australia here, and I don't know where, and I'd like to say hello to her today. And Christina, of course, who gave me that nice parcel. And there's all these lovely people, so I'll have to remember some of your people's names and say hello to you and thank you for your lovely comments and your support to my channel, because it's not easy to get things going. And there's some people can do it. I haven't got any very good thing with the computer, so I don't know how to make you know, things go like, I don't know, they put up your page and people see you first or things like that. I don't know how to do this. And for ads, I don't want ads all through my work. I've got ads at the beginning. As far as I know, sometimes they come up on the screen just to stay ones that you read. And I sort of think, well, that's enough, you know, I don't, you've got to have some ads because it's a good thing, you know, to do this. Go with everything that's going on, you know. So, but I want to thank everybody for all your support for me over this, what I've been doing. I've just been really, really lucky that I've got so many people, so many lovely people helping me with my channel by just being there and watching me. Is really, and then putting up a you know, good comments and watching me craft. That's, you know, and saying what you think about me work and putting something on that. Got to get rid of all this too much flour. Too much flour. Well, it just needs a little something in across the centre, and I'm going to come up with that shortly. I'll just work my way to it. Nobody panic. Now, it doesn't look too bad. Not too bad so far, and it will just be a palette where I can put one of them journaling pads. When I get them made, I actually did tiny ones yesterday. I'm going to make a little place to put these. I made these last night about 12 o'clock. I was up sewing little things together. little tiny things to put in a little tuck spot when I make some more tuck spots. I might even put them down in here, you know, in a tuck spot or something. But this is the sort of thing I'm going to make for in here, only it will be a lot longer, of course, because I think that's not, I want a bigger book in that. So, something just small and of interest across the centre to take away from the, I don't know, we just don't want it so, I mean, we'll have a look at this piece, see what it looks like on there. Nope. Probably need something wider. I can't see this, I really can't. For some reason I'm sliding down in my chair here and I really can't see what I'm doing. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. What do you think? Should I leave that there? Looks quite pretty. Do I need something a bit more, you know, to cover it up? When I say that, I don't mean to take it, I don't mean to completely cover it up. I mean, some spots on it. How would that look in there? I don't know. I'm probably wasting me paper cutting it out, but I'm going to try it. See what happens. We thought the neighbour across the road that does this on the motorbike had moved out, but he's back. It was going to be so quiet without the poor man, because he can't help himself. He's just got to rev that damn, sorry, he just has to rev that thing. What do you reckon, that or not? That or not? Okay, so tell me, what do you think? Spots or no spots? Lace or no lace? I really like the spots. Anyway, I've got to go now because I probably taken up too much time. But I had fun. I hope you had fun. I did. I made that one. I coloured in that one. Did a bit of stamping. Put a patch on. And I put that there. Oh, I know what I want to put on there. Even though I asked you, so you can still tell me if you want to. But I'm going to put that on there. Okay? Is that okay? Yes, it is. That looks awesome. I do like it. It's going on. I don't know what I'm going to do if everybody says, take that off, Sonia. That doesn't look very good. Yeah. I'm not going to put the glue all over this, just in the centre. It does not have to be, because, oh dear, because you don't need it all glued up and stuck down there. It might come out the ends. You've got to be careful, see, because you might get it come the glue cut. Love it. I'm really pleased with that. I hope you like me colouring in. And a bit of stamping. It's a bit different, isn't it? You know, you've got to have different things along the way. I might put a nice little piece of something there to make a little tuck spot. Even that might go there. We'll see. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and I do hope that you like what I've done so far and how it's going along. Okay, and thank you for your feedback. Thank you everybody, and I'll say a big hello to Pam, and that's Pam Elderford, and oh, there's lots of you people out there. Joy, I can't remember now. Avril watches me channel. There's heaps of you that watch me channel. I'm going to write a few names down. I'm going to do a little bit of cheating, okay? I'll talk to you later, okay? Thank you everybody. Bye-bye.